The reason why I went to him because I saw an opportunity. Of course, on the offensive line, playing guard, of course, but where they put me at, I can play either or. I can play right side, left side. It really doesn't matter where they put me at. If I'm comfortable at it before the first game, I'm cool. It's really not like a big, huge change for me. It's just gotta play football still. You know what I mean?
There's a perception that linemen is a pecking order, not tackle. But lineman is a pecking order. It's tackle, well play tackle. Is there any of that with you, or are you fine with whatever?
Uh, It's a better chance for me for getting ready for the next level. So if I do this now, I can play wherever in the next level, and I'm fine whatever tackle or guard, left side or right side.
They already took today and started talking about this. You're saying if this happens, they said they want to see stuff in the first week of practice. Do you think this is a likely permanent move for you?
I don't think it's gonna be a likely permanent move, but I do think like they trying to do what's best for the team. Like for instance, like say 2018 when I actually made my debut at left tackle, I was playing right tackle my first year. Then at the last minute they switched me to left. I was like, all right, that's fine. Let me go play left. I look rusty, of course, but I was playing right the whole time. But it takes time, the repetitions at it.
Thayer, is that one reason why you decided to possibly make the switch is to improve your chances at the next level?
Oh yeah,
Your versatility?
100%. Because you can't. Like some NFL teams might look at me as a guard, some NFL teams might look at me as a tackle. I look at myself as wherever I can play, I can play.
You said this spring that you wanted to be the best offensive tackle in the country. So if you play guard, does the goal just become being the
Is
best
it
guard?
is it best guard or best offensive line in the country? And that's still my goal too. That hasn't changed at all.
When you decided to come back in January, like what would you have thought then if somebody told you you might be playing left guard this time?
I'm like, all right, that's completely fine. Let's actually go work at it. Let me see some film of the NFL tackles that's like the best at what they do. So right now, I've been studying a little bit of Wyatt, a little bit of Jonah Jackson, of course, and seeing them how they have their base is like it helps me out a lot.
What are the things you have to do differently playing guard versus playing tackle?
Just play my game, just be a little bit more stronger. My base a little bit more wider than normal, of course, but I think that won't be no problem for me.
So is that a fairly easy transition for you?
Fairly easy, not that much, but fairly easy.
Coach Kagawa said it's really the way DeWan is playing that has kind of pushed this new alignment that you guys. What have you seen from him there?
So, Dewan, for instance, me and him had talks about like we all know that I wasn't really supposed to come back, but we had a COVID year. I took the chance to come back to actually be the best tackle or best offensive lineman in the country. That should be the first round pick, and that's what I decided to do. And I talked to Dewan. I was like, hey, I might be coming back. He kind of felt like, okay, down in the dust. But I did tell him, like, if you could prove to me that you can, like during workouts, if you can prove to me that you on top of your stuff and do the right things like all the time, I would consider moving to guard. And if that happens, it happens. If it's a permanent change, it's a permanent change. I don't care wherever they put me at, I'd be happy.
How is he proving it though? Like,
Phenomenal. Like to be honest, like I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he's bringing juice. I'm happy that he's having the right mindset to actually like help us win games and help us, go against our defense and win the day.
is his size alone enough for him to pass protect against the guys you guys are going to see early in the year? Does he have more than that?
Oh yeah, he's quick. He has a big, huge frame, of course, as you can see over there. He has a big, huge frame, and he's strong and powerful too. So I think if he was like my size, he'll be good either way.
Have they talked to you like about okay, if you play guard, like you still got to stay ready because we still might need you to tackle at some point?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I'd still be tackled no matter what until they need me. I'm like, if they need me, I move. If they don't need me, I focus on one position at a time.
You play center,
That's a different situation.
but anywhere else.
Yeah.
Last year, Josh Meyer said that if Paris Johnson didn't win the Allen Award before he left or something had gone wrong.
Mm.
You see that sort of ceiling for Donovan so far? Or what has he proven to you guys in a short amount of time?
Well, same thing with Paris. He has been working hard. He's stepped up a lot more. He knows his playbook. He knows how to actually like use his body to actually like move people too. And he's strong and powerful and quick as well. So him being a freshman doing all that says a lot. Yeah. No, I don't think he's that far behind. He's just picking up stuff left and right. And whatever he doesn't do, if whatever he doesn't do right, he fixes the next day. That's what I like about him.
Thayer, how was
Two more questions for Thayer.
the emotions, I don't know, celebration on Sunday for you?
I like that part. I like that question right there. I was just like so overwhelmed, and like I said before, in like I don't know, a couple interviews, of course, I'm the first one in my family, and actually getting that diploma, oh my God, like that was like mind blowing for me and my family and my future family down the road. So I could tell them like, whatever you put your mind to it, and whoever's listening to this, of course, like if you put your mind to it and set that goal for yourself, you can accomplish anything. It might be hard. It's going to be hard down the road, but also at the same time, if you just keep pushing, keep driving, ask questions like to like older people or people that already been through the stuff that you already going through, you'll do a lot better than you think you would.
When you knew this day was coming,
Huh?
you knew it was coming, you've already accomplished it, right? But it's different just to get your hands on it.
Yeah, it was just so different having my hands on my diploma and be like, wow, like this is actually mine. Like I did this,
When you think about lining up next to Nicholas potentially as both of you guys on the left side, like how fun is that to think about?
It's actually pretty fun. It's a little bit like weird for Nick, of course, because he was right tackle last year, but I don't think it's gonna be a huge difference. It might be a slight difference, but not that big a difference for him because he can play no matter what.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to click on that subscribe button so you don't miss a single thing, and come visit us over at BuckeyeGrove.com for all the best Ohio State information on the web.